Geography of Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the fifth largest nation in the world. Brazil, the largest country in South America and fifth largest nation in the world. Brazil. Introduction to Brazil. Official name: Federal Republic of Brazil. Form of government: Democratic Federal Republic. Capital: Brasilia. Population: Official language: Portuguese. Money: Real. Area: Major mountain ranges: Serra do Mar, Serra do Espinhal. Major rivers: Amazon, São Francisco, Paraná. First fact: Geography of Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the fifth largest nation in the world. It forms an innermost triangle on the eastern side of the continent with a 4,500 miles, 7,400 km coastline along the Atlantic Ocean. It has borders with every South American country except Chile and Ecuador. The landscape of Brazil. The Brazilian landscape is very varied. It is most well known for its dense forest, including the Amazon, the world's largest jungle in the north. But there are also dry grasslands called pampas, rugged hills, pine forests, sprawling wasteland, immense plateaus, and a long coastal plain. The landscape of Brazil. People and culture. Most Brazilians are descended from three ethnic groups: Amerindians, European settlers, mainly from Portugal, and Africans, starting in the 19th century. Waves of immigrants from Europe, the Middle East, and even Japan added to this mix. This diversity of cultures has created a rich religious, musical, and culinary culture. The people and culture of Brazil. The continent of Brazil, South America. Coordinates of Brazil: 10 degree S, 55 degree W. Coordinates of Brazil. Area of Brazil, ranked 5th in the world. Area of Brazil. Total area of Brazil. Total land of Brazil, 99.3%. Water of Brazil in percentage, 0.66%. Total water of Brazil. Coastline of Brazil, 7,491 km, 4,655 miles. The coastline of Brazil. The borders of Brazil: Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, French Guiana, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, Venezuela. Borders of Brazil. Brazil has 10 neighbors. Brazil, 10 neighbors. The highest point of Brazil, Pico da Neblina. The highest point of Brazil, 2,995.30 m, 9,827 feet. The lowest point of Brazil, Atlantic Ocean, 0 m, 0 feet. The lowest point of Brazil, Atlantic Ocean. The longest river of Brazil, Amazon River, 6,992 km, 4,345 miles. The longest river of Brazil, Amazon River. The largest lake of Brazil, Lago dos Potes, 9,850 km square, 3,803 square miles, the largest lake of Brazil. The climate of Brazil, north tropical, south temperate. The climate of Brazil, tropical and temperate, north to south. Terrain of Brazil, coastal mountain ranges, west central plateau. Remainder is primarily sedimentary basins. Terrain of Brazil. The natural resources of Brazil, bauxite, gold, iron ore, manganese, nickel, phosphates, platinum, tin, clay, rare earth elements, uranium, petroleum, timber, the natural resources of Brazil. The natural hazards of Brazil, recurring droughts in northeast, floods and occasional frost in south. The natural hazards of Brazil. The environmental issues of Brazil, deforestation in the Amazon basin, illegal wildlife trade, illegal poaching, air and water pollution, land degradation and water pollution. The environmental issues of Brazil. Exclusive economic zone of Brazil. The exclusive economic zone of Brazil. Like, share and subscribe Mohitu TV for learning.